It's 7:50 p.m., 3 hours before I clock in for my first ever night shift in Tokyo, Japan. And it's just crazy because last year around this time I was in the US studying cybersecurity. But life is just crazy. It can change drastically in a year, And people talk about the Tokyo nightlife, this and that, but I spent my younger years here, so I know for a fact Tokyo is not just about nightlife. Like, a lot of people do end up working silently. And I'm gonna show you guys the culture, how like people navigate through their life if they have a night shift or whatever. I just left the house for work. That's this Japanian 7-Eleven right there. Like it's kind of crazy because like I'm seeing all these people like going back home from work. But like my day is like actually starting right now. It's kind of funny, like I usually almost get ready for bed around this time because I'm trying to sleep max too for the gym gains, but I don't know, it's a new feeling.
Is your first one?
That's my first night shift, baby. Bro's laughing, but I know the tears are real, bro.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, easy for you to say because you got used to it. One good thing about night shifts when it comes to cybersecurity is like it's really chill. It's so chill that like I'm thinking about my life choices, like gives me the ability to reflect. One of the things recently I realized is like taking that first step is always the hardest part, in my opinion. When you become an adult, like things that you might have enjoyed doing when you were young, you don't do it normally anymore when you start working. Like let's say for me, I love soccer, and then when I started working, like I guess like the routine kind of made me almost divert myself away from soccer. Not because I fell out of love of the game, but it's more like I don't have much exposure as I used to have, And I feel like that's the same with everybody. It doesn't even have to be soccer, it could be something that you love doing. So recently I'm trying to put myself more out there. I just have to take that step one, and taking that first step is always the hardest part, in my opinion. Like going from 0 to 1 is harder than 1 to 100, just because I feel like you're changing the momentum, and changing the momentum, it's harder than like actually being on the momentum, Alright, we're going to one of the big 3 convenience stores of Japan. Out of Family Mart, 7-Eleven, and Lawson. You know what's the best one? Lawson, baby. Convenience stores are like in every corner in Japan, Living here, you realize everything is kind of designed to make the work life easier. Like you go outside, you see like bunch of food places, as you guys can see. Like in every corner, like you walk down the office, there's the Lawson, of course. There's the burger shop, which is open in the morning, and the cafe. I mean, right now it's closed because like it's night shift like that, but that's the Family Mart right there, which is open. You know what? Might as well show you guys. Why not? It's the famous Family Mart. Maybe. Should I go in? I don't have money. Fuck it. I'm doing this for you guys. And it's not just about like, oh, I'm going outside to eat in a restaurant. It's actually just to like quickly get your food in while you're working, Because people are constantly busy, commuting, like working long hours, moving from place to place. Cooking is almost like not common at all, It doesn't fit in their normal life, because if they can get decent food outside in Japan, like why not, This used to be only 200 yen like 3 years ago, and now it's 298. I know, because I used to buy this with Shuri, my boy, 2 years ago. Another reason why eating outside is so special in Japan is because like compared to other countries, the gas station food, like let's say the 7-Eleven of Japan or like any other convenience stores, is not considered greasy compared to the other countries. Especially late at night when you're tired, and like you just want to get some quick food, especially during the night shifts or even like during the day work where like people are constantly busy and they rather actually buy some food than like actually having to spend their time cooking at home. Because if they can get a decent meal outside, why not, And things like this just makes like working life easier, like the transportation, the food system. And people say working life in Japan sucks, but what did you expect? Like you're here to work, Like even in other countries, like work should be work everywhere you go.
This is what lack of sleep does to you. I was inside the elevator and I didn't even press no button, and I was like, why aren't we going upstairs or whatever? But your mind goes chop cheddar cheese with lack of sleep. Sleep is so important, guys. Like it literally determines your like mood, your muscle growth, your fitness, your motivation, your
life.
So you know what they say: the better sleep you get, the less chop cheddar cheese life you have.
My biological clock is winning against me. If my biological clock was Gojo Satoru, then I'm Hanami, like it's chopped cheddar cheese right now. it's really easy to get complacent whenever you really like where you are. I really love my job. I feel like most people when they graduate college, like we kind of make it seem like that's like the final destination, so we kind of like get complacent, but it shouldn't be like that, you know. Like I feel like the most successful people in the world just keeps expanding their skills or something like that, and which is why that soccer thought came up. I'm studying for AWS because who knows, like maybe I might go back to the US like in the near future too, hopefully, you know. Do I really want to go back to the US? Honestly, yeah, I love Japan and all, but it's more like I want to have the financial freedom to be in both places, you know, just because my family is in Japan. To be honest, I don't always have everything figured out, and nights like this is a good reminder that like this is all part of the process, like working late night, waking up on time, and managing your other things, you know. Like it really is a test. None of it looks exciting from the outside, and it's not also exciting from the inside. But I guess this is what slowly builds the life that you want. And it's funny, most people only experience cities like Tokyo during the day when everything feels loud and busy, and even at nighttime like the nightlife or something like that. Like, but if you stay awake long enough, you see the other side of the city that most people might never see it. Like a few months ago, I was just like in the US, I think 4 or 5 months ago, just trying to get a job in Florida, working out in Florida, and now I'm doing everything in Tokyo, you know. It's something, it's crazy. And honestly, like I feel like this is just the beginning. The city that never sleeps finally is awake. You can see the sunlight. The sky is pretty though. Just like your mom, for real. Well, the shift has not ended yet. It's only 6 p.m. and the hunger hormones are going. 6 a.m. I keep doing that. It's only 6 a.m. Tired. We got 50 more minutes, you know.
1,000 years later.
Work day is done, you know. I'm done with my day while people's day is working, you know. It's a weird feeling. I feel like life operates for different people at different layers. Like different people are awake at different times. Like the truck drivers were moving early. Now it's the trains and stuff. You know, it's a good feeling, but the ride back home is gonna be an hour, maybe. But it's exactly an hour thanks to the very punctual train stations. Back home finally. I don't even want to turn on the lights, low key, you know.
Like on my way back, I was like covering myself with the sunlight, like just like that. Just opinion stuff, probably like they were looking at some aliens or whatever. But you know, it's done. It's done. I'm so hungry, but I'm so tired. And for me, the thing is, I can't really go to bed without like freaking eating something. So I don't know. I think I'll just cook some. I'll make some potatoes right now while I take a quick shower, and then
I'll be on the other side of the world.
Stupid.
I mean, I'll see you guys on the other side. Where's the job waffly, bro?